Welcome to StepFlix.
Hey StepFlix, I'm Jovanny, this is Anastasia. Welcome back to our Bachata Sensual series. Make sure that you see all the videos that came before this. They're in the description below, so make sure that you check that out. We're going to be working on our sensual basic today. The last video, we did more of our traditional bachata basic. You need to work on your bachata fundamentals before you can do sensual bachata. Sensual bachata is an extension of bachata, not a replacement. Okay, so let's work on that today. In the last video, we went over how we bend our knees in order to generate our hip movement. Yeah, we even used a slight tilt in order to exaggerate and really feel the stretch. Now, in our sensual basic, we round out a lot of this movement, yeah? So before, we were just letting our knees do the work. Now we're gonna add a little bit more difficulty to that movement, yeah? So as we face each other here, when we do our knee bend drill, I will stand straight up. I will still slightly bend my knees. I will straighten my right leg, and my left leg will come forward, right? So we have this angle here, but now instead of just coming back, we're going to press with our left leg and round out. If I exaggerate, it's like a rounded circle now. Rounded, right? So instead of back, forth, we're gonna round out the front. This is what makes the sensual basic look different, right? And we try to stay up in our posture. Let's try. So guys, let's do the drill where we practice our sensual basic movement. Same drill, but now with the rounded corners. 5, 6, 7, go. Bend, around, bend, around, bend, around, bend, around, bend, around. Yeah? So you should be feeling a lot of stretching in this upper movement. Make sure that this rounding does not cause you to start bouncing up and down like this, right? We can't start floating upwards. I understand that it's difficult to get this movement, but you just have to stretch this out and it will grow over time. How do we use this in partner work? Okay? Connection point number 1 is the elbow. Number 2, the back. In our sensual basic, the third most important connection point is the line of connection on the inside of my right leg and the inside of the follow's leg. This line defines if we're dancing sensual bachata or not. As I get close to my follow, my responsibility is to say, yes, we're dancing sensual bachata. And once I do that, her responsibility, you see that she extended, reached out so that the line of connection was attached. When I say line of connection, I just mean that this connection point will move sometimes closer, sometimes further, depending on what we're doing, but anywhere on that line is acceptable. Yeah? So the follow's responsibility is to connect that line when I get close enough. And if I open the box, she gets rid of it, right? And she stands straight up again, yeah? If you do not connect here with your follow, you will not be able to do many sensual movements, even sensual basic, very important. The fourth connection point is a very weak magnet. The center line of her body, the right side of my body. These lines connect weakly. It's a weak magnet, yeah? Right hand, strong magnet. Back, strong magnet. Leg, medium magnet. Center line, weak magnet. Yeah, you don't need this. You can do basic here just fine, you know? But it does help, especially when learning, to connect this line here, okay? We do need to go over the essential rules before you do sensual basic. Rule 0 of Bachata Sensual. Smell good, yeah? Don't smell okay or not bad. Smell good, yeah? After dancing, you will smell bad, okay? And then rule 1, guys, there's nothing in our right pocket, yeah? Everything is moved over to the left side. Everything is moved over to the left side. Yeah, guys? Got me? Okay? Everything. Okay? That way, we have a nice, respectful contact with our partner. Okay? So, connection point number 1. Number 2. Number 3, I do. She doesn't do it. I do it. And she activates her magnet. Boop. And then number 4. We stand straight up. Right? I don't want you guys leaning in. This box underneath our chins is what's called the creepy chata zone. Okay? If you enter this box, you are automatically creepy. It just can't be done. Even when we dance close during our demonstrations, there's still space in this box. Do not enter the box, even as a follow. If she enters this box, it's very uncomfortable and it's creepy, yeah? Just stay out of it, stand up straight. There's a middle line here, and we can meet there if you're comfortable with your dance partner, but in general, just stay within your own pillar here, okay? Now, our sensual basic. Let's do our drill. Here we go. Bend and circle. Bend and circle, bend and circle, bend and circle. Do this drill slow, guys, when you're learning. It's very difficult to learn sensual basic. One of the things that helped me was the metaphor of the door. This looks like a door closing and a door opening, and a door closing and a door opening. You don't want your chest to be moving too much. When you're learning, just start with the hips. Close, open, press and circle, press and circle, press and circle, press and circle. Yeah? So do that as a drill. And now our sensual basic. In some songs, when the bachata is not strong, we actually remove the tap to show the flow. This is sensual basic, yeah? 5, 6, 7, we breathe up. We go down, down, up and up, down, down, up and up, down, down, up and up, down, down, up and up. Follows. When Anastasia is down, she's focusing on the contact number 3. This leg is not squeezing. She's not focused on it touching my leg. She's just closing her legs because it looks nicer, but do not grab and squeeze and move the body. Okay? Bend and circle, 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 bend and circle. Cool. So make sure that you practice that basic with your partner. We remove the tap, but when the tap comes back, when the bachata is strong, it's time to do bachata, yeah? You can't just sit here and flow all day long, even though it feels nice. Yeah? Okay? That's our sensual basic. Let's quickly do our bachata box step and our sensual basic to a song in the next video.